Crash, Crucible, CrossFit, Crash, Camp, Crash, the Crash Camp. I'm never even going to get it right all weekend. Here we are at the world famous turf at one of the greatest gyms in the world, J.R. Howell's gym. The boys are walking in now. This is the final event, heat number 2, $10,000 for first place for men and women. John, who are these big old boys?
We got Kevin Schutz in lane 1, Corby Foxall in lane 2, Mike Needleman, lane 3, Mike Evans in lane 4, and Frank Minervini.
No, something's wrong.
Actually, I think it's
Grant Griffin.
switch around.
Switch
around.
Oh.
Here,
we don't have the right heat sheet.
No, we do.
Oh, they reseated it. That's
they
what
reseated.
happened. I got you.
Take two. Take two.
All
That's
right.
not John's fault. That's not John's fault.
Kevin Schutz in lane 1, Mike Evans in lane 2, Dalton Rogers in lane 3, Corby Foxall lane 4, and Grant Griffin in lane 5.
We've been here all weekend, and they feel like my friends now. Bill,
Thanks,
what's
dude.
the work?
Thanks.
No, not you. What? I'm in the athletes. What are my friends going to be doing here with an 8-minute time cap?
This is 6 rounds for time of 4 deficit strict handstand push-ups, 2 on the flip sled. Precedence. Precedence is the name. Pressing. We did our pull in at purgatory. We're pressing a precedence. 600 pounds on that flip sled. We've seen, obviously, if you have the ability, I think it's going to come down to the handstand push-ups. I mean, I think for the most part, everyone's going to be able to flip that sled, but what sort of deficit handstand capacity do you have? Do you have any picks in this one, John?
For this heat specifically?
Yeah.
What's the time to beat so far?
3:57 by Carlos Labarte. We still never figured out if it was Labarte.
I'm going to say yes on that. Labarte. Where do you want to go?
I don't know, man.
Grant shaking his head. I think that's a no for Grant. Dalton? What do you think about Dalton?
John made
Jeff
eye
Evans.
contact with him. He's like, "Don't pick me. Don't pick me."
I'm not the guy.
I don't know. I will.
Mike Evans.
I'm going to watch all of their handstand push-ups in the first round. And make a pick.
Are you saying this is a handstand push-up workout?
It's a handstand push-up workout.
24 deficit handstand push-ups in total. Sets of 4, 6 rounds. All up against the wall of local sponsors who help support J.R. Howell and the CrossFit Crash. Don't forget we're using P-Score. I hope you got in your Heat 1 app picks. 5 lanes.
Dalton Rogers.
I think that was fair.
But him and Mike coming out hot. This
really? Wait.
This could be like a race, though, that makes your handstand push-ups fail in the end.
I have great respect for Mike Evans and just
Dalton
attacking
Rogers,
at every workout.
Yeah.
Sprinting.
Dalton right up to the wall in the green shorts. Mike Evans right next to him in the black shorts in lane number 2.
Because the handstand push-ups can go away at any moment, people can get past anytime, anywhere.
Now, we didn't see in the last heat with the fastest time anyone running back and forth. So that's I want to say that's an exciting sign. I can't say that's a good or a bad yet. We'll find out after
he's
round number
going
4.
So fast right now.
Dalton slams his shoulders against the pig after each first initial
Dalton
pull.
is at a sub 3-minute pace right now. That's what a sub 3-minute pace looks like, but the whole time.
Thing. Yep. Corby Foxall right there in the green shirt and the holy balls.
Tyler Watkins sitting down with us, putting on the headset to tell us some
that we got
This
some
should be
math.
good.
That's some math stuff. We got some math stuff.
People.
Who? What?
Like I was saying before the event started, so far, this it's 1 point per second right now.
Wow.
Less. It should widen out a little bit, but I don't think it's going to go very high.
Mike Evans is 2 reps behind Dalton Rogers for first place. Mike Evans lane 2, Dalton Rogers lane 3.
Mike Evans' handstand push-ups look really good.
They do, and I thought with that little bow out that was basically showing a little bit of weakness, but it wasn't the case. I do think Dalton's starting to break down a little bit on the sled, on that flip.
I think his handstand push-ups look slower than they did before. Too.
Oh,
Mike
yeah.
Evans looked the exact same.
Not running back and forth from implement to implement anymore.
Time on the clock, 2:05. Time to beat 3:57.
I like the
Mike
way Mike
Evans.
looks so much better than Dalton right now. Now Dalton moves the sled better than Mike. They have 2 rounds left.
And that's the first round when Mike Evans got to the sled before Dalton. Mike
Yep.
Evans just made the pass, got the
Ooh,
first flip.
Dalton struggling on the sled
A
on that
little
one.
bit of a stumble.
Mike Evans using a lot of bicep.
Oh man,
The
Mike
last
Evans making
round
that
for Mike
move.
Evans.
Yeah, notice Dalton doesn't use any bicep because he uses that
Done.
top grip.
Wow. The unbroken the entire time.
2:50 on the
10
clock.
seconds for a sub 3-minute time.
Mike Evans found his workout. 3 minutes
the
on the
sprint
clock.
back.
Wow.
Just he didn't see the sub 3, but a 3:05. And Dalton took the bait. Look where Dalton's struggling on that last
He's
lap.
lucky he didn't go up
Wow.
bigger than that.
Wait a minute.
Here we go. Dalton Rogers, final 2 pig flips. Notice how he rams his shoulders.
Very aggressive technique here,
Dalton is aggressive with everything.
Yeah.
3:27 for Dalton.
including the pylon.
We said it was going to be fast. We didn't know that fast.
I'm still safe. 301 to 330 is where I placed
that's
my
what
bet.
That's what I
yeah.
placed mine too. But I forgot to put
I
a big
think-
person on event 5, so I just kind of.
Oh no!
It's the first time I ever forgot to do it.
I think Colton's gonna beat this.
8-minute time cap. These guys didn't even make it to the
I know.
halfway point.
Well, I mean, look at like Corby struggling with that handstand push-up. I don't think he could have bounced his
There's
dome off the ground any faster or harder than that.
this workout more than any of the others. There's people who are racing it, and there's people who are
Right.
just trying to get through it
Yeah,
or managing your workout, like it's executing your plan.
100%.
I really like Grant's technique. Flipping the pig.
Get it to the hip and then dive bomb underneath.
Yeah,
Yeah.
clean. Not the fastest time, but he makes it look pretty.
That's the Griffin way, I think.
Foxhall looks good too. Got good form too.
It's
Well,
not the
he-
sled he's struggling
Yeah,
with.
he had a lot of rest on the handstand area, so he's recovered for the sled flip.
A lot of guys using that wide grip. Corby was like that, hands on the outside.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that way. Just
That's
Feels
what I had
awkward.
always been taught. But I like a narrower.
well, if you can, I mean, how do you train? You train with more of a clean grip.
Yeah,
you
you
know,
do.
So,
Shoots, final 2 flips.
wow, nice.
Good.
Yeah.
I don't know what that was, but
It was too hot to touch.
done.
And they're done. They've wrapped up their weekend here at Camp Crash.
I don't know, man. That wasn't that pretty.
That one wasn't.
That
I didn't
was
know.
not
I didn't
that
look at that
pretty.
one, no.
Well, he's tired now. It was pretty earlier.
He done got ugly.
Everyone's pretty in
He
round
got-
one, right?
He got late in the night. He got ugly.
Corby
We,
on singles.
We screwed you on this.
Huh?
We screwed you on this.
Why?
It's an 8-minute time cap.
You did screw me on this. When we were doing this workout,
We thought it was a 6.
we thought it was 6-minute time cap. Said 2 whole minutes. I could have.
You would have finished.
I don't know if I would have finished.
Corby working on that sled.
I maybe would have finished actually.
Okay, Grant, make this look pretty.
Here we go. I want
Grant
to see a pretty
Griffin.
one. Pretty.
2 rounds left.
Make it pretty, Grant.
Corby tags up.
Oh no, I would.
That's not bad.
Oh,
That's
okay.
pretty.
All right. All right.
He's pretty to me, guys.
All right.
I think he's
Okay.
pretty.
He starts close and goes wide. Oh no, here started wide.
Are we
there,
talking
too.
about him or the sled technique?
sled technique?
Not as pretty as him.
Say what you will. Grant's got a beautiful soul.
I like this flip.
Hand time.
That was a much faster heat than the one we saw previous. I wonder if by the last heat they all look like Mike and Dalton.
I mean, theoretically, they should, right? We've already tested some strength. We know what kind of capacity they have. So, I mean, ideally, that should be the case.
Usually at events, at least the CrossFit Games, athletes are watching other athletes go. At this event, every time I've asked an athlete, did you watch the previous heats? And they're saying no.
I think it's just too tight and too close. So they're in the warm-up area or they're sequestered and lined up outside. So they just don't have the area or the space to do that. And there aren't cameras and TVs and stuff like that around. So I think it's tough. I do think that if they aren't, the coaches should be doing a lot of the watching to set them up for that.
And they have said that. That was Reese Little Spoon's
Littlewood's
response. We'll get it right.
I've ruined that for
I have goals for 2026. She did say her coach was out here watching.
Yeah.
Jay Snap, $4.99. Thank you. Every penny counts.
Yeah, Jay.
Claire Bays, this has been awesome coverage, guys. Thank you. You're
Thanks,
very
Claire.
welcome. Thank you. Means a lot to get the donations.
I want to bring attention to the splits on that. Dalton was in the lead with 3 rounds at the minute 25 mark. Mike Evans won with the time at 3:05. So he was only 10 seconds off of his 3-round mark, of Dalton's 3-round mark. So he was actually almost perfectly split up for him.
Did he go faster in the second half?
He went faster than Dalton did,
Right.
but he was about 5 to 7 seconds behind Dalton.
Okay.
But it was almost perfect splits for him.
Yeah, that's impressive. The third heat is coming out. Final event, event 6. Camp CrossFit brought to you by Mayhem Athlete. Use code CRASH for a free month. Also, biomaxpeptides.com. Use code CRASH. Get 10% off and free shipping. Head on over to Vindicate, VNDK8, 15% off. Use code SEVON. All sorts of great deals for you. These are all the people who support us. And, of course, Paper Street Coffee, keeping us fueled, and 33% off the Frost. Dale Clifton, means a lot, buddy. $9.99. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dale. And here they come.
Pedro White on the camera, Caleb Beaver on the camera, Matt Souza producing the show, telling us and you what you can look at, what you will look at, and how long you'll look at it. John, who are these boys?
All right. Yeah. Lane 1.
What? That was true. Everything I said is true.
Yeah, everything.
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
It was.
Lane 1, we got John Wood. Lane 2, we have Ethan Scheib. Lane 3, Mike Needleman. Lane 4, Zach Levy. And lane 5, Noah Wilson.
I've become a huge fan of some of these guys. Needleman,
Whoa.
Wilson.
That's the first time you said his name right.
I switched him out from Carlos Espinoza. He's back
Yeah,
to
you just
Needleman.
you just messed yourself up now.
Yeah. Needleman's fantastic to watch. Zach Levy, fantastic to watch. John Wood, been around since the dinosaurs. I'm really hoping Needleman gets a great time. He is the smallest man in this pack.
He might be the smallest guy here.
I'm going to guess his handstand push-ups are otherworldly. Needleman's in lane 3 with the green shoes. I'm going to guess Levy does incredible also. John Wood warming up the shoulders.
I'm interested to see how Noah Wilson does because I think he thought the last event was going to go well for him. He's a tall, longer body. Now, Matias Porter's a tall, longer body, and he's amazing at deficit handstand push-ups.
Right.
So this is something we just don't know about him. So I'm interested to see how well he does.
I just think that this, just like what happened last year with the deficit handstand push-up event, there were a lot of people that just got slapped in the face. They all thought that they were going to do well, and they just did not. The intensity level and the way that you go ends up having a completely different sort of stimulus, and so that's why this one's so fun.
Jeff Bako, a staple of the Sevon podcast. Let's go, $4.99 from his clutching hands. No queens. Thank you, Jeff. Every morning I spend with you, 7 a.m. the Sevon podcast.
Precedence for the final event. These athletes here at CrossFit Crash. 6 rounds for time. 4 on the strict deficit handstand push-ups. It's a 5-inch deficit for these guys. Ooh, we have a lot of breaks in this first set.
Yeah, Zach Levy and John Wood go unbroken. Mike Needleman and Ethan Scheib do twos.
You know, Wood always gives it everything he's got. Lane 1.
Moving the
goes hard,
sled
too.
with ease. Yeah, John Wood.
Zach did really well yesterday in the sled drag and the heavy kettlebell deadlifts. We know he has that brute strength. See what it looks like on that pushing gymnastic strength.
Dude, Zach Levy's handstand push-ups look great.
Needleman just chilling, making everything look effortless, maybe pacing it too much, doing twos on the handstand push-ups. John Wood and Levy back to the pigs.
It's much more of a controlled pace than what we saw from Dalton
Right.
and Mike.
Don's having a little bit of a jog to his step as he makes his way back to the handstand push-ups. Zach not doing that. You're right. I think he's very calculated as he's going back and forth.
And I think it's going to pay off for him
Jeez.
later on. Like, if he keeps his handstand push-ups like
Ooh.
John just broke.
Yep.
There's
Not
no-
Zach.
Oh, he's got more of a urgency to him on this round.
Maybe the idea. Well, I mean, the idea you're talking about the halfway point, right? The 130, which we're sitting at. So maybe he's looking at a little bit relaxed in the beginning to see if he can do a little negative split towards the end.
That would be impressive on a handstand push-up workout.
Yeah,
to
it
do a
would.
negative split.
Zach Levy at the 50-yard line of this workout at 147. Leah Frazier, especially John Young and Tyler, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Shout out for the spin, but seriously appreciate you all. $9.99.
Thank you, Lee.
Levy makes his way back across the turf here at the crash camp.
Man, I'll tell you what, of all the people we've seen so far, Zach makes the sled look the lightest. By far.
Yeah.
Not even a remote struggle going from the hips to overhead.
How's Wilson doing? Is he impressing you?
He's hurting.
Kept that undergrip the entire time. Has
Yeah, I know.
anyone
I'm
else
not
done
a
that?
fan of the undergrip.
The entire time.
We've had a couple people do that. John Wood is starting to struggle with his handstand push-ups. He's been there a minute.
Not Zach Levy over here on the left-hand side of your screen in the white belt. 1, 2, flip, no problem.
Time to
Jeez.
beat 305. We're at 250. 4 handstand push-ups for Levy and 2 flips. Can he do it all in 10 seconds?
I don't think he's going to beat the time to beat, but I do think it's going to be the second fastest time. I think it's going to Dalton Rogers was still the second fastest time, and I think he's going to beat that easily. Oh, the first break. He went 3-1 on that one. Interesting.
Levy running to his final 2 pig flips.
Finishing it up, realized he was done. Man, he just hits so powerful right off his hips. Last one, pops it up, gets it done, comes across the floor.
Great
327 for Zach Levy.
Needleman playing catch up.
Ethan Scheib leaves the wall.
And John Wood has been on these 4 handstand push-ups for the last minute.
That's not good. Sometimes you don't have a choice.
Ethan Scheib in second place.
Ethan Scheib, that's a product of running your own race. Because
Yeah.
he started behind, was
Everybody.
right in the middle. Like
Yeah.
Mike and Noah were the slowest, and he wasn't racing anybody. He was just doing his race, and he's going to end up with a solid time.
Ethan Scheib lane 2 and John Wood lane 1 with only 2 pig flips left. But they are on the wall, and they're going to have to finish these final handstand push-ups before they do their final flips.
First time we've really seen Noah working on the sled. Mike Needleman there on the left-hand side of the screen, the green shirt, chalking up for his flips.
Scheib and Wood.
And Scheib is done.
4:47 on the clock. Scheib has 2 flips left. This is Heat 2, Event 6.
Tags up just at 5 flat.
When these guys finish flipping the pig, they turn around and sprint all of them are sprinting fast and fine. I'm guessing this isn't taking anything out of their legs.
No, there's nothing really out of the legs on this one. So they have to get back quickly. And it's the only time they want to think quickly.
Yeah, it's all triceps. It's no other muscles are really being intact. Mike Needleman, Noah Wilson are on failure city right now.
Man, this is
handstand push-ups.
Think of the frustration. Back-to-back events of fail for Noah.
John Wood is in.
Come on.
Probably
You
like
got
5:15, 5:20. Andrew Hiller dabbing up Ethan Scheib. Needleman's last two
Needleman's
flips.
done. Oh, we're going to have a little bit of a race here. They're going to sprint to the line. Noah's gonna, and Noah Wilson by a second. Mike just got ballista blocked. Man, and their P score is exactly the same. That's devastating.
Heat 2 is done. Heat 3 coming out. Aren't you guys lucky? What a treat. Helen Johansson, $2. Last and final fee. Great work, everyone. Hey, don't call yourself out. Don't be a quitter. But thank you. The Gaines Lab, thanks for all the coverage. Really well done. Appreciate it. Sabrina S, $100.
Wow.
Whoa.
Love all the work you guys put into this so we can watch. Thank you. Thank you very much. Ryan Frazier, Canadian Loop. Thanks, guys. Great coverage all weekend. You're very welcome.
All right.
ML CrossFit Vaskusten, SEK, 129. Fantastic coverage. This is so professional. Please tell my mom. John Young.
All right, we're on heat 4 of 5. This is
Three.
the second to last. This is the second to last heat. This one.
Oh,
We didn't cover the first
all right. We'll prorate your money back.
one. You want me to wait for them to walk in, or you just want me to say them?
Maybe, what if we timed it with the camera pointed at their faces so you could actually see who they were as
Okay,
you said their
I'll-
names? That would be crazy.
That's
next level.
crazy
I'll
technical.
try to-
Crazy technical.
Coordination.
Let's get it. Let's try.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you think you can call them as they come through the.
I think so. I'm gonna try.
We get that screen. Give us that. Let's see what happens.
We're gonna try to get the live screen over to
You should
you guys.
see Stu's fingers work here. It's like he's
I know.
playing. It's like he's playing the trombone. There they are.
There they are.
I thought he was-
All right, we got Jace Brooks, Max Creed, Matias Porter, Drake Lewis. And
Wow.
We missed the first one, but the first one was Mason Griffin and Justin Johnson in lane 6 and 5.
Nice job. That was some quick draw
I
McGraw
don't-
right there.
All right, again, because I know that was really fast. We got Justin Johnson,
Lane 6.
lane 6. Lane 5, we got Mason Griffin. Lane 5, we got 4. We have
4.
Jace Brooks. Lane 3,
in the
Max
blue.
Krieg. Lane 2, Matias Porter, and lane 1, Drake Lewis.
Oh, I keep forgetting you can see that far.
I mean, I know these guys.
Yeah. But when you said Drake Lewis, you were looking over there, and I'm like, how does he know? How does he know? But you know. John Young knows
things.
everything.
Knows
Senior analyst
things.
in the CrossFit space. Little warm-up kick-up for Max Krieg. He told us in his post-interview in his last heat victory that he's good upside down.
He said he's going to run his race. You got upset by that.
I was
Yeah,
pissed.
you said he
You
was.
did.
Mike Evans all day. Mike Evans or die.
To be fair, he did say, I'm going to run my race on Purgatory, and that race was just faster than everybody else's race.
That's true. And he ran his own race the last time they did handstand push-up, and he was third in that one.
Look at that big old boy, Jace Brooks in lane 4 with the blue shorts. How's he going to do on those handstand push-ups?
I don't know.
That's a
man.
good question.
That
We'll
is a
find
good
out.
question. Yeah, I'm looking at somebody like Matias Porter. Matias Porter has shown he's very good at strict deficits, and it's only if he can handle the sled. And most of the guys have been able to handle the sled just fine. I don't think he'll be any different.
Mason Griffin right there in the gray shorts.
Matthias got to be weighing 205.
Justin Johnson in the blue. Yeah. I think that's like the average of these guys now. It's crazy.
Yeah, he's taller.
Time to beat on this workout. 3:05.
305 by Mike Evans.
305.
Wow.
And the second time is 327, and I do think that's going to come into play with these scores.
Watch your toes. It's a 600-pound sled.
Oh my God.
4 handstand push-ups, 2 pig flips. It's 610 pounds.
600 pounds.
600 pounds on the button, 6 rounds.
Guys, if you could see Max Krieg's handstand push-up parallettes, they are so wide.
Oh, these boys are running. We're
And
back
think-
to the running.
Man.
Think about it. Why go
Max
wide?
goes, I'm going to run my race, and then he just goes as fast as he can.
Which is faster than all of you guys. Nice, quick re-grip from Max Craig right there with the white wristbands. Justin Johnson in the blue shirt. Jace right in the middle of the screen in the light blue shorts. Back to the wall for round number 2. Wide grip handstand push-ups.
Look at the difference
From
between
Max
Matias and Max's parallettes.
And think about that. That's a change of the range of motion a little bit. It's also going to be a lot. You're going to bring a lot more muscle tone into that rather than just being like straight triceps.
So he adjusted his parallettes.
You went a little wider. Yeah, they aren't anchored in there.
Max's is really wide, and Matias's are narrow.
Really close.
3-way tie, Max Krieg, Drake Lewis, Matias Porter, and
Four-way.
Jace Brooks.
Ooh. Drake Lewis first up to the wall and gets right to work in lane number 1.
And I think Bill's or John's take on Matias Porter was correct. Him and Drake Lewis just broke away with the handstand push-ups.
Now, pace-wise, guys, as soon as they get this last flip side, they are behind Dalton Rogers' pace of minute 25. Both of these athletes, right, Drake Lewis and Matias Porter, are right on pace with Mike Evans. They have to hold this pace the entire time.
You know what's crazy? We saw them running the whole time back and forth. We didn't see that on that last round for that top time.
No, we didn't.
Matias Porter right next off the wall, right to the sled, making his way back. A little bit more of a bobble there than we saw on this direction with the flip sled.
Those are your leaders in the green. Matias Porter, shirtless. Drake Lewis tied for first place with 2 minutes off the clock.
Now, you said, John, when you did it, the first 3 rounds is fine. Now it starts to set in. You'll find out if you made a mistake or not. Matias Porter, 2 reps. There's 3 of the 4. Long hold up at the top. Drake Lewis starting to throw his head back a little bit of that fatigue slow picking in there.
Dude, and it's only going to get worse. I think Drake Lewis is going to slow down a ton from here.
Matias Porter taking deep breaths as he does the pig flip with 600 pounds on the green shirt.
Jeez, he went deep underneath on that one.
Yes.
Matias has 1 more round left. He's got 25 seconds to do it. Wow. He's got to run if he's going to.
On the wall, lane 2, green shirt, Matias Porter
Oh,
going
we got
for the
almost
record.
a failed rep right here. He's got 1 more. He's got it. Wow.
2:54 on the clock. Time to beat 3:05.
I think Mike's got it, dude. Mike.
Damn.
Dude,
He wins one. He wins one doing it that way.
It finally paid off. Good
Finally
job,
paid
Mike.
off.
Matias Porter
Oh.
last 600-pound flip.
And Drake Lewis just failed a handstand push-up last round. Matias Porter in 3:15.
It's a great time.
And now we're seeing Drake Lewis just finishes. Max Krieg just finishes the race for second place in this heat.
Wow, here we go.
Oh, Max gets it up just a little bit ahead of Drake Lewis. Max in the back there. Drake Lewis right in front. Oh, he gets the
Great
flip.
job.
He's on his way back.
3:37 for Max Krieg.
Same coach as Rudy Berger. Lynette Berger. 2 great times from our athletes.
We got a failed rep from Jace Brooks.
Whoa.
And if you remember, he was in the tie with those guys.
Right.
And after the second round.
Did we interview? We didn't interview Mike Evans, did we?
Not after this one, no.
Takes it up his final lifts.
You have to be so strong to do that.
And Jace Brooks is in at 4:18.
I mean, for Jace, it was just the handstands.
Yeah.
Definitely was not the sled.
It's funny. The two smallest guys in the field struggled with the handstand push-ups the most.
Yeah. Crazy.
The deficit tends to help bigger guys a ton.
Mason Griffin.
Do you think it helps them or it just evens the field a little bit?
I mean, bigger guys tend to work handstand push-ups more because they have to, right? And if you even the field, and it makes it
Very athletic.
All right, man.
Stylish point.
Very
Stylish
athletic.
point.
Very athletic flip. And that second one, almost like a split jerk underneath it, deep split jerk, and then jumped over the pylon.
All right, guys, it made the J.R. House smile.
It did. He
cracked
gave a little
smile.
He gave a little golf clap. Oh, we're going on the wall over there. It's up along the wall.
Wow. I wouldn't have even adjusted.
I wouldn't have done
flip
that
it onto
either.
the other pig.
I think the
Fuck
wall
it.
assisted him, and that's a no run.
I think it unassisted him. Justin Johnson. is
really
in.
fast heat.
That was a fast heat.
See if we can get Max over here. Nah, fuck it.
Matias won.
Matias won.
Oh, he did? Is he going to come?
You gotta yell him.
I think these heats are so fast, I don't even know if we can. Here we got him. We got him. Matias Porter.
Nice snag.
JR.
Mr. Howell, can we have your chair, buddy?
Do we have your chair?
Matias, can you throw those on? Matias Porter here. Wow, buddy.
What's up, guys?
Wow, you happy with that?
Yeah, it was good to finish on a high note.
You really pushed the handstand push-ups. We were getting nervous for you.
Yeah. When I was going up for that last one, come on, man, let's bring it home.
When did you start feeling the handstand push-ups?
Round five. Round five, yeah, that was list.
And was Drake Lewis chasing you?
Probably. I knew if I was just gonna stay with him and Max for first couple rounds, that'd be good, and just get to the handstand quick.
So did you want to be the rabbit, or did you want them to lead and you were going to kind of sit on the shoulder and draft them a little bit?
Yeah, I'll draft them, just pace off them, and then finish strong.
When you look at this workout, do you see it as a handstand push-up workout or as a heavy pig flip?
Maybe it ended up being a pig flip workout for me, just because handstand push-ups are strength, and keeping those unbroken was the key for me.
Do you have one of those to practice with at home?
No.
So just until you got here, you hadn't done it?
I had done it maybe once or twice a year whenever I go to TTT or here.
And how long does it take you to figure out which technique you're going to use? Because so many techniques out there for grabbing, flipping.
After a couple of reps and talking to a coach, you kind of just, all right, let's just keep it like this. Otherwise, we're just muscling through it, make it look ugly.
That last one, you really pulled deep under it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there were a couple you went way deep with your
know.
head underneath
It
that.
looked like an overhead squat.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. No, the arms are getting tired.
How much do you weigh?
205, 210.
Oh, on the money.
See, down right, totally. How'd the whole weekend feel? I mean, with as far as like the loading, as far as how the body's like feeling beat up or not beat up, like how you feeling after this weekend?
Oh, every muscle is beat up.
Yeah,
Every
Oh,
muscle.
it makes me so happy to hear that.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Great way to
Hey,
finish.
thanks, guys.
Great
Great
way
job,
to
great
finish
job,
the
great
event.
job.
Thank you.
Good to see you here, buddy. Thank you. Matias Porter wins the heat number. Was that 3? That was 4.
That was 4. We have our final heat, and athletes are coming out right now.
The pipe hitters are here. J.R. Howell is going to join us for this final heat of commentary.
He gave you the shrug. He brushed you off quick.
Yeah, he won't even make eye contact.
Nope, he's
Somebody
busy.
from the equipment team waved him over. They had a last-second thing with the sled that he's checking out. Before we move
John
on.
Young, are you trying to get your friend out of this?
No. All right, we're going to announce the guys. Is there?
Yeah,
All right.
let's go lane number 1 down there.
Let's get Pete. Can we get Peter to?
I don't know if that's going to happen.
All right. Yeah, he's talking. With
That's
people.
Quinn though, right there, and there's
Yeah.
Colton.
Yeah, lane 1, we got Chris Ibarra. Lane 2, we got Sam DeMeester. We're looking at Quinn Robinson right now in lane 4 and Colton Burns in lane 3. And then in lane 5, we got Jacob Marlowe. And lane 6, we got Nate Ackerman.
That was crazy impressive.
We've seen them all weekend.
I know, but you didn't even do it in sequential order. That was good. You were just like looking
Well, I
at
was
the
trying to.
camera.
I was
Yeah, it
trying
was nice.
to. Yeah.
Very
Thank
impressive.
you.
Now, do you think that? Let me ask you this, Chris Ibarra.
Yeah.
Where is he going to sit within this group?
I think he has to send this.
Does he have the 305? Does he have the Mike Evans go out all full go
I don't know.
run in between?
I don't think he has a choice. I'm with Sevon here. Like, which it's either fifth or second for him. Like, if he
Right.
gets fifth, who cares?
Right.
But if he gets second by sending it and he's able to hold on, like, that matters.
Okay. Colton Mertens, his massive lead that he had got cut basically in half.
Yeah.
I think he's got a 20-something point
Yeah.
lead now. Is he in any danger of losing that spot?
No, I think Colton's looking at Mike Evans' time and like, I'm going to be the first sub-3 time. But I know the sled is going to take a little bit longer, not a lot of it, but a little bit longer than Mike Evans did on the sled. But I have faith in Colton's pressing power that he'll be able just to sprint this the entire time. I do not have that same faith in Quinn. I mean, he told us on the show,
Right.
he's not going to be that guy.
Right.
Take a deep breath, everyone. Really soak this one in. These are the pipe hitters. Final event number 6, final heat. The workout, handstand push-ups, pig flips, 600 pounds on the pig, 4 handstand push-ups,
Wow.
6 rounds.
Okay. That's what fast handstand push-ups look like. Colton off the wall first. And I think that was a pretty easy first set of 4 for him, obviously. But just kind of setting the pace as we saw. We're a little worried about what it was going to look like with the sled. Don't see too much of a problem now.
Demeester making the sled look so easy.
But
Colton
here's the
cuts in
difference.
front of Demeester. Did you see that Demeester was ahead of him and Colton just cut in front?
Well, because Sam wanted to walk. Sam's trying to save himself a little bit. Cole's like, I don't have time to save myself.
Yeah, Chris Ibarra is the only one who's kind of taking a little bit walk. They're all running straight to.
I think they're doing that because Colton's doing it.
I don't think it's wise.
I don't think it's wise either. Sam Demeester didn't want to. Colton ran by him, and Colton knows he wants to take a little bit more time on that flip sled, give himself a little bit more distance. So here's where he makes it up. And this is what something that Colton does really well. He excels in the transition. He makes up that time where a lot of people want that to be his rest, and he makes it not be the rest.
By the way, Nate Ackerman does not appear to be limping right now. He's in lane 6 in the purple-blue shorts.
We got a break from Nate Ackerman. First one to break. Quinn just broke.
I don't see Chris Ibarra moving very fast either.
Colton in first, Sam Demeester in second.
And Colton is on the same pace that Mike Evans was on. The same exact pace.
Wow. There's not one person on the floor anywhere today that made the handstand push-ups look that easy at this round. Anywhere.
Colton Mertens starts his way back.
And I think he's going to look like that the entire time. I don't think there's going to be a change at all.
Colton looked up at the
I
clock.
saw that. Yeah, looked up the clock to see where he was. See if he's on pace.
Demeester and Marlowe tied neck and neck for second place. Demeester with the shirt off, Marlowe with the green shirt.
Colton with the pass up of Ibarra. He's lapping people on the floor now.
And Marlowe is only 10 points out of second place. Or third place, sorry. Marlowe's only 10 points out of third place. Sam is 10 points ahead of. Sam just struggled on one. He's going to go for another one.
Are we going to get a sub-3? We have 2:30 on the clock. Colton finishing up the handstand push-ups with 2 pig flips left. 2:37 on the clock. 2 flips left. 2:39 on the clock. He starts his lift.
He's going to do it.
He is so damn strong.
Colton Mertens, the final lift, 600 pounds, 2:49 on the clock. He's got to run back and touch the pylon. Will it be sub-3?
253.
Wow. Okay. He scored that one.
Yeah.
Working hard or hardly working?
Jacob Marlowe just got a no rep on a handstand push-up. Sam Demeester comes down.
Quinn Robinson was the big question mark, is in last place.
Chris Ibarra broke at 3.
Sam breaks.
Sam Demeester just
Sam
failed.
gets a no rep.
Chris is good. Look, I mean, I was smart on Chris in the beginning. I don't know if there's going to be enough time. He's got 20 points, though, between him and Sam.
Right.
It's just not going to be enough time.
Ibarra 1 flip left.
He needs some help.
And he's not going
to get it.
Yeah.
Demeester 2 flips left. Ibarra in lane 1 running back to his pylon to get his time. Demeester lane 2, last flip, running back to his pylon,
It's
getting
a
chased down by
great
Ackerman.
time by Sam Demeester, and that's good enough.
Marlowe still on the floor with 1 flip left,
Nate
3:52 on the clock.
Nate Ackerman made his way in there just under the 4-minute mark. Whoa, Quinn, not liking this one at all.
But still with an insane time, and he's in last place. Final flip for Quinn. 50 feet back to the pylon.
And look, and it's, I mean, that time's good enough to keep his second place,
Right.
Because he had a gap on
Yeah.
second. I don't think that's going to hurt him that bad enough to lose it.
The only man to break the 3-minute mark, Holton Mertens, who basically didn't even need to do the handstand push-ups. He should have just done the flip sled, and it would have been about the same time.
Camp Crash for the men is over except for the award ceremony and the cutting of the big check. You got to guess that Colton's won this, right?
Yeah, that's very easy-ish, but yes.
Unofficial-ish, but pretty official.
It's officially-ish.
Pedro Wright chatting it up with Colton Mertens when we should be chatting it up with him. Here he comes. Here he comes. Oh, look at the big stance.
flex.
Yep. Here he comes. He knows. He knows the walk.
He's like, hey, I'm back, guys. What's
Yeah, I'm
up?
back,
Hey,
yeah.
what's going on? Nice job,
Holy
dude.
shit.
Yeah.
Do you think he knows, remembers the time when he looked up at the clock?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, he
Oh,
remembered
yeah.
that. That was all planned. He wanted to know exactly where he was at the halfway point.
He's so calculated.
Smart athlete right there.
Colton Mertens.
My first question for you was why did you handstand push-up so slow?
I didn't want to break Tyler's scoring system.
We'll make it work.
Oh,
We'll make it work.
we all
We're
did
good.
the opposite.
We're good. We're good. We're good.
Was that pig heavy?
Yeah, but not like,
Not like
Not
Colton
crazy.
pig heavy.
yeah. I mean, it's heavy, but I mean, for 2 reps, you can push through it. It's really like just how fast you want to pick it up.
Do you have one of those at home in the barn?
I made one, but it's in the back of the barn right now with a bunch of shit around it and bird poop on it. So I didn't get it out to practice, and I don't have any plates that fit on it anymore. So I got to get some plates.
You made it? What did you make it out of?
Just a bunch of steel.
And welded it together yourself?
Yeah, it weighs 300 pounds exactly, and then but the tubes that I have for the plates, I couldn't find ones that were the same diameter as a barbell, so I need to get like some different plates or some old plates with the collars that aren't in them to slide on there.
Let's talk about the last workout, the pulling workout, really quick before we go to the good stuff. I think that was your worst finish of the 6 events here at the CrossFit camp.
Yeah.
Were you taking it easy on that because you knew you had a good lead, you wanted to save yourself, or is it just the nature of that workout?
So I forgot to grab some chalk on the way in from the run to the pegboard, and then my grip just got really slippery, and then on reps 4 and 5, my grip was getting really close to failure, so I had to stop taking kind of big jumps. I had to go like one hole at a time towards the end to keep from falling off, and then that just blew me up.
A lot more time and attention.
Yeah, I just couldn't recover from that.
When you come to an event like this, is it just 100% in your mind you're going to win?
Yeah, but I mean, I think that all the time, even when I get ass bounded. So.
Well,
yeah, I definitely wanted to come here and win.
overall thoughts on the programming here by J.R. Howell?
That
Go
the
ahead, be
workout that
honest.
I was just gonna say the workout that I just did was the only one I've ever done here that didn't hurt a lot. All JR's programming, it involves a lot of fitness, and rarely is there an event where you're like, oh, this isn't gonna hurt that bad. Everything hurts a lot, so it's a tough competition to come to, but it's also a lot of fun.
When you come to something like this, especially the way the JR programs, I mean, you're a very calculated athlete. You're very smart and aware of where your holes are, where your weaknesses are, where your strengths are. What do you come away from this competition going into the rest of the season? Like, what's on the list of like, okay, I got this information, I got that information, we're going from here.
Yeah, it's going to be keep working on rope climbs. I think I could have done better than what my capacity is at. I made an error on the pegboard and blew up, but I still, regardless, I need to get better there. And we're going to keep on working on running. But really, I feel fit right now, and I'm excited for Rogue and to see what they throw at us. And, right now it's just trying to get in peak shape for that and keep on hammering weaknesses, keep on hammering the machines. I was really happy with how the bike and the road went. We didn't get to test out the Echo bike this weekend, but we've been doing a ton of Echo bike, so I'm sure we'll see it in a couple weeks.
When do you fly to Scotland for Rogue?
Saturday.
You're gonna wear a kilt.
I hope not.
What is that?
So 6 days.
Yeah, we'll drive back home tomorrow. I don't know if we'll do it all in one drive. It's about 14 hours. Hopefully get back home tomorrow and try and recover for a few days, make sure my nutrition is on point, and then we'll be ready to go.
I think one of the when I look across at all the athletes, you seem to be the one out of them all that is the most battle ready at any time of the year. I don't see a lot of like peaking and bringing back down and taking an easy break and building back up again and peaking and then trying to tone it back. Does that work for you, or do you feel like you get beat up after a certain amount of time? You've done WFP stuff, you've done this, you're going to Rogue,
The games.
I mean, you've got the entire resume.
Yeah, I think ever since I started with Proven, I very rarely get many injuries at all. I just had a tweak in my quad maybe 4 weeks ago, and that was the first time since I joined them where we had to actually adjust programming for a couple of weeks to work around an injury. But really, I don't know. It takes me a long time to get good at this stuff. I don't know if I'm good enough at this to, take a couple months easy and then get right back to where I was. And I just like training. And when I'm done with the sport, I hope that I'm burnt out. I don't want to be at the end of my career and wishing that I still had some more good years left. By the time I have to hang it up, I want to be ready to do that. And I feel like I got a long ways to go to get there.
Man.
Shout out to Joey.
Joey's a man.
Keeping our Colton Mertens healthy. Thanks, dude. You the man.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Hey, great job this weekend, dude.
Worth coming to Crash just
how
to watch
bad
you.
am I allowed to swear on here?
As bad as you want.
Oh, bring it. Do it.
Here, finished up at the Crucible, and now 2 weeks we'll be going to Rogue. And I've been thinking, I think that it's time. It's time. Fuck 'em with the whole dick. See you in Rogue.
We're gonna let you guys decipher what that means.
Colton Mertens, always fired up, generous with his time, his thoughts. Great guy. Brett with Watts, $9.99. Thank you. Thanks for the coverage, Coach Sir Musil, Coach Sir Muse. The round of congratulatory freshmen for a media coverage. Well done all weekend, especially John Young. You've come a long way, baby. I find that as demeaning, like he's patting you on the head. I don't like that. But you can say what you want for $50. Glenn Rice, $1.99 of the European money. Leon, $2 of the European money. Thank you for the entertainment. You're very welcome.
Are those in kilos or pounds? The European monies?
It's in kilos. We are going to take a quick break. We will be back with the women. Look for it scheduled on our YouTube channels. Jump right over there. Thank you very much. Thank you to J.R. Howell and CrossFit Crash at the Crash Mayhem Athlete. Thank you for being such a great sponsor. Use code CRASH to get 10% off. And BiomaxPeptides.com. Use CRASH. Get 10% off. Oh, no, you get a free month at Mayhem. Sorry. You get 10% off at BiomaxPeptides.com.
And free shipping.
Thank you. See you guys soon. Bye-bye.
From us here at CrossFit Mayhem, we just want to let you know that we know. It's not just the classes you coach or the challenging moments that crop up. Dang it! Or helping those who lead your community. It's also the countless things that no one sees. We know your gym is not your job. And just like us, it's your way of life. We designed Mayhem Affiliate to free you, to focus on the real reason you started your gym. Building community, challenging each other, and watching lives improve every day. Not only do we provide you with CrossFit programming for every class you could offer, but we will be your partner, sharing everything that we've learned to run an effective gym. Yep, you can email us, you can even call us, and of course, you can always visit us here in Cookeville. We're here to help. Find out why thousands of gyms are Mayhem affiliates. Together, let's continue to change one life at a time.